Instagram Reels. Oh, Instagram Reels. Those never miss. Those Instagram Reels are just hilarious sometimes. They're crazy. And then you go to the comment section and they're just even crazier. But there's a problem with it. It's destroying your life. I just recently watched this video. It was like a 5-minute long video. Andrew Huberman was talking about like short form content and what it does. And this thing that he said is, he's explaining how it releases dopamine into our from like our brains. It's like awesome sciencey stuff. He's like a neuroscientist, and he's saying that when we're watching these short form content videos, at first it's really exciting because you're going on Instagram Reels and the first thing you see is like something getting blown up or something, and then the next video could be like cute puppies running around, and then the video after that is some massive like tragedy or something, if you know what I mean. And at first it's like really exciting. It's like this thing that's just happening, and it's like sort of making you like, oh my god, and that's like releasing dopamine. And what it does to your brain, it makes you crave more of it. Makes you crave more and more and more and more. And when we get hooked on these things, we just end up burning so much time in it. And what Andrew Huberman said is, he said, if you imagine yourself when you're there scrolling on social media from like the lenses of like a scientist doing an animal experiment, like you picture there's like this dog just like digging in the ground looking for a bone. He's in the backyard and he's searching like the entire backyard for this bone. He's trying super hard to find it. He's digging up everything and he's relentlessly trying to find this bone every single day. You look at that and you're like, that's like sad. That's really sad to see this dog. He's like digging for the bone and he's just not finding it. He just keeps searching and searching and searching. But we're no different to that. We're here constantly scrolling these social medias, looking for our next dopamine hit. Constantly. And it's destroying our lives. How is it destroying our lives? Well, you look at your screen time. Look how much time you're spending on social media. How much time you're spending consuming. It's just eating up so much of your time. And it's not helping you in any sort of way. And the people out there who, I know there's a few people out there that like get these educational like short form videos like that. Those are definitely out there, and they say like, oh, I'm still learning things. How much of it do you actually remember? Not much. We spend hours and hours just scrolling mindlessly over and over and over again, glued to these reels. And we lose hours of our day, hours that we could be doing so much better things, hours that we could be exercising, spending time in nature, meditating, journaling, building a business for your future self, delaying gratification. And yet, we're just there, just like the dog searching the backyard for his bone. And I'm not perfect either. Just a couple days ago, I also scrolled through, I've deleted Instagram and stuff, so now all I've got left is YouTube Shorts, because I still have YouTube on my phone, because I watch like longer form content, but now that they just stick the shorts in your face, and so every now and then I do get sucked in, and I spend like 3 hours just scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and every time I finish it, I'm like, I put my hands on my face, I'm like, what am I doing? I strongly recommend that you take a step back from social media. And it's a really hard thing to do because there's this thing called a fear of missing out. And that's what we have inside of us. Social media is like engineered in a way, like every single pixel on the screen. It's engineered in a way to keep us glued to it. The longer we're stuck to the social media, the more money they make. Because the longer we're there, the more ads we see. And the more ads we see, the more money they make. So it's designed to keep us glued to it. And it's working. It's working very, very well. People are spending like 10, 17 hours a day. I've seen one of my friends, he spent 17 hours a day on TikTok. And I'm like, how do you even do that? What? It's wild. It's eating us all alive. It's destroying us. So I strongly recommend you take a step back from social media. It will change your life. You'll feel so enlightened. And when you take a step back from social media, I'm not even kidding. When I did this, I felt like a kid again. I felt like I did when I was like 8 years old. Innocent little 8-year-old me. It changed my life and I have no regrets in it. Obviously now I'm using social media again, but I'm not a consumer on social media. I'm a producer. And that's a quick tip for success that I've heard from many, many successful people. I'm still young. I haven't made $1 million yet, so I'm not, you don't really have to listen to me on this, but I've read this and heard of this from many successful people, and it's something that I'm going to try to live by. They say, don't be a consumer, be a producer. So if you're producing on social media, that's fine, but if you're consuming, then it's a problem. Short form content is literally just, it's too much. It's destroying our brains as well. It's destroying our dopamine receptors. The more that we indulge in these things and we get hit after hit after hit, it takes away from the simple things in life. Like once you've taken a step back from social media, especially the short form content, you can just sit outside and be happy. You can have no stimulation and you can be happy. This is the most wonderful feeling I've ever experienced. And it came from when I deleted social media. I strongly advise that you do this too. It will help your mental health like nothing has ever helped it before. And, okay, at the very least in social media, watch long form content. Even videos like this, they're not that great, but they're okay. Like videos like this, like more than like, I don't know, like over 5 minutes or like 10 minutes or something. They're like borderline, but like full guides, like hour-long videos, podcasts, those things are a lot better for your brain, a lot better for your mental health. And most of my videos are in fact these shorter, like 5 to 15, 20-minute videos. And I'm literally telling you to stop watching that stuff. I'm literally telling you to stop watching my videos. So that's how you know I'm on your side, because like I need you to watch my videos so I can like grow on this platform, and I'm literally telling you not to watch them. And the reason for this is because that's the truth and that's what's going to help you. I'm not going to put a mask on and lie to you and say like that kind of stuff, because it's not going to help you. Like, yes, the lessons in my videos can help you, but if you're chronically like addicted to this stuff, you need to take a step back from them, like a major step back. Delete it all, and then maybe after like 5 months, then maybe like reinstall one of them. And if you still can't control yourself, then just delete it and keep it deleted. But if you're finding, okay, I can control myself a lot better, I'm a lot more mindful when I use social media because I've been meditating and doing mindfulness practice, so I'm using my phone more mindfully, that will change your life. And then you can keep them there and watch long form content. Short form content, I absolutely despise it. And I strongly suggest that you start despising it too. Because it's time that we stop letting these bloody reels take hours and hours of our days away when we can be doing things so much better. So let's say you've taken this all away and now you have all this free time. What am I going to do with this free time? man, like do anything that isn't like a bad habit. Like learn a new hobby, play an instrument, meditate for an extra 2 hours in your day or something. That will have insane benefits, trust me. I've done it before. It's wonderful. Spend more time journaling, read, make things like drawing, art, whatever it is. Find a hobby, spend more time at the gym. Just things that are better for you, instead of just scrolling through social media and like all the video games and the porn and the movies and TV shows and all of those things that just destroy us. Take it back. Take it back. No, take a step back from social media and watch your life turn 180 degrees. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Stop watching short form content.